To our next guest, whose story is one of perseverance, dedication, working tirelessly to fulfill a dream nearly 30 years in the making. Check this out. Katharina Pierini has been a groundskeeper at UC Santa Cruz for 13 years. But her story at the university didn't start there. Katharina first enrolled at UCSC in 1994 when a family situation forced her to withdraw from the school. She wanted to go back. Life got in the way. She raised her daughter, found work, and eventually ended up back at the university as a groundskeeper. After a decade of working there, she decided to re-enroll and finish what she started. Despite her full-time job and a fire that devastated her home, Katharina never missed a class and earned her bachelor's degree in language studies, graduating a few weeks ago. A goal 27 years in the making. And I am so excited to welcome Katharina Pierini with us now. Hello, recent graduate. It is good to have you here. And you got to actually have a graduation ceremony. What was it like to walk across that stage, to hear your name, to get that degree?
You know, it was a COVID version of it, so it was not a big ceremony, but it was personal. And it was exciting, and I had two dear people with me to celebrate. So it was it felt like a nice finish, if low-key, to something, like you said, long in the making.
Well, it's long in the making. You didn't necessarily, or you correct me if I'm wrong, you didn't necessarily go back to say, hey, I'm going to get this degree in language studies, and then I'm going to start my career in language studies. This was more so a personal goal and something you just wanted to accomplish, or do you plan on now doing something with that degree?
You know, I'm open to it. It was not a career move at my age. It was to finish something that I started. Finishing was important to me. Learning the material was important to me. I'm not done learning, so this could be a graduate school situation or a job where I can continue to expand and apply what I know and develop new skills. I don't know.
Did you go right back to work? Your graduation ceremony, were you back at work in a couple of days, back on that campus where you had just graduated?
Yes, I was blowing and doing my work the day before, and then on a Friday, graduated on Saturday, and Monday was back in. That's correct.
You know what, after all these years being on that campus as a groundskeeper, taking care of that campus, how often did you, and I know you had people in your life kind of pushing you, saying, hey, you need to finish, and even some professors, hey, you need to finish. But being on the campus every day, was that something, how often did it cross your mind to say, you know what, I'm on this campus, you know what, this is where things started. How often was it on your mind?
Well, not all the time. So maybe 10 years ago, I thought about it, and then things got in the way, and it just wasn't the right time. It was on my mind a lot. I mean, as soon as someone would talk about languages or linguistics in particular, I would just pine for it. You know, I would ache for it, for learning more and for finishing. So it was always there. You know, a little more in the front, a little more in the back. But it was there.
What did you think? You talk, look, life gets in the way all the time. Something always comes, something always happens. But in your case, something seemed to keep happening over 27 years, one way or another. What did you ever think that maybe this just is not in the cards, or maybe in the stars for me, or fate has me going a different direction? What were your thoughts as something kept coming up?
Well, I did not for 27 years try and get back. So when I finally went back 2 years ago, things really started getting in the way. I mean, the fire destroyed our home. Other things in the last year were really difficult. And at the same time, I felt while there were obstacles, I also had the opportunity of going to school virtually for free with a great discount through the university program as a staff member, through little scholarships. My department worked with me to allow me to have a flexible schedule where I would come in at 5:30 in the morning just so I could take off for an hour and go to class and come back. So there were challenges, but also opportunities. And then I have a family. I have a husband and a daughter who are unbelievably supportive, and you know, that all worked together to really make it happen. Once I decided to come back, there was no stopping me, basically.
Last thing, I guess we're all different. Maybe you have an ability to persevere better than most, or who knows what it is, but what is your message to folks? Or what do you hope your story even can give in terms of a message of other folks who maybe say, it's too late for me, or give up on a dream they've had for so many years? What is the message here?
I don't think there is an expiration date for most things. I mean, physically, sure, there are limitations, but whether it's learning something or a lifelong dream, there is no expiration date. Go for it. Surround yourself with people that believe in you, and keep going. I mean, we live longer. There's no reason for education or anything else to be something that we leave behind in our 30s. Go for it.
Katharina, I wish you could see our studio. Everybody stopped and they're staring at your image on the screen, and everybody's just nodding. We just appreciate the message and love your story. Congratulations, and thank you for spending some time with us, the newest graduate of the UC Santa Cruz Banana Slugs out there. We love you guys. So congratulations. We'll see you maybe
so much.
After your grad school graduation, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.